All right, welcome back everybody to my first live stream since no, it's not been a month. I did do a live stream a couple of weeks ago with 2018 Fireballs and 9 innings. I was gonna say it's been the first time in a month. It has been about a month since the last live stream playing Baseball 9 with the final team. We're back with that team tonight. Welcome back everybody. It's my first live stream with the final team here in Baseball 9 in 2026, January 15th here today. I hope everybody's had a good holiday season, new year and everything, and now we're finally getting adjusted here into January. Not gonna lie, not a huge fan of January and February because of how cold it gets here in Ohio, but you know, baseball's right around the corner. Football's wrapping up. We got wild card weekend here tonight. Repping my Seahawks. We'll see if they can win back-to-back games with the Niners. Super Bowl and everything. I'm looking forward to that. But once spring training starts, pitchers and catcher report, and we get that going. We have the World Baseball Classic in this year as well for some 2023. It's going to be exciting stuff here in the next few months, and I hope you guys are ready. But hey, it feels good to be back, everybody. Like I said, we're back with the final team tonight. As you can tell by the title of the stream, we have the Pro 2 League Championship going on. Also, if you guys are just now joining, if you guys have not liked already, the goal for getting both pups on the stream tonight will be 100 likes. If you want to get Miko and Moose on stream with some treats, I believe every 25 likes we'll give them a treat. So if we get to the goal of 100 to bring them on, they'll each get 4 treats. If you guys haven't liked, go ahead and do so. If you guys would like to have them come on, if you guys would like to support the stream, I appreciate y'all. And if you guys are new and haven't subscribed, we would appreciate that as well. But let's see who's in here, and then we're gonna get this thing started. We're not gonna try and take a long time today. I know we got some. I feel like some new faces in here. I could be wrong, or people change usernames, but let's see who's in here. We got Jamansky, Gaming Tech, glad you can make it. Good to see you. Robin, glad you can make it. WUB23, what's up? James, glad you can make it. Little Ba, good to see you here as well. The H926, glad you could pop in. Dylan CO, good to see you here as well. Sports Clip, glad you can make it. Who else is in here? We got Brian, glad you can make it as well. Sports Clips, I think I already said hello. Samantha, good to see you. What's up? We got Ron, good to see you here as well. Decker's glad you can make it. We got Alfredo. Good to see you here as well. Man, you got me thinking of fettuccine Alfredo right now. I like the name. I like the name. Even though I did just eat dinner. I did eat dinner. So I'm not like starving, but it made me think of that. We got, who else is in here? We got your local king, H5T. Glad you can make it. Who else? Money Manager, D6V. Good to see you. I'm doing good. How about you? If you guys are just joining and have not said hello, say what is up, by the way. We got Jensen, good to see you. Glad you can make it. Who else? Lennon Carlson, glad you can make it. Welcome in. Let's see. Ray, good to see you here as well. Man, I love getting lost in the sauce. Diego, good to see you. What's up? Glad you can make it. Jared, good to see you. Glad you can make it. Murakami. Yeah, we will, I guess we'll see him playing for Japan in the WBC again as well. Obviously, coming over to the MLB now as well. First stream of the new year. Technically second on this channel, but yes, Baseball 9, correct. Yep. Clay, good to see you. Sam Darnold is questionable. Yes, he is, especially in big games. But you know what? He didn't turn the ball over against the Niners last time. Was a game manager. That's what we need to do with the defense. If he can just be a game manager, kind of like Russell Wilson was back when we had the Legion of Boom and won our Super Bowl and went to back-to-back. If Sam can just not turn the ball over and hold on to the ball and be a game manager like that, I believe we can go all the way. It's a matter of whether he can do that. He did it against the Niners. We'll see if he can do it on a playoff stage now and throughout the postseason if they win and advance to the NFC Championship and possibly Super Bowl. But we definitely have the defense for it. We have the offense pieces. It's a matter of whether he's going to overcome those allegations or not. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little skeptical because of that, but at the same time, you know what? I want him to prove it. I want him to prove it. Michael, good to see you. Who else is in here? Dylan, what's up? William, good to see you. Steven, what's up? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Love losing my spot. If I miss you guys, say what is up. Rashid, good to see you here as well. Oh, man, if I miss you guys, say hello and I'll shout you guys out. I think I got everyone. I could be wrong. Pamela, good to see you. William, good to see you here as well. Richard, what's up? Good to see you. 30-24, the Niners are winning. You think the Niners are going to put up 30 points on the Seahawks defense without George Kittle now this time? When the Seahawks only gave up 3 points? If the Niners win, it's going to be a low-scoring game in my opinion. That means that Darnold's going to struggle and not be able to move the ball. I don't see our defense giving up 30 points to the Niners after the last matchup and not having Kittle now, but I've seen crazier things happen. You never know when it's playoffs, so. AW Gaming, what's up? Good to see you here as well. Richard, what's up? All right, so we're only at 25 likes. How fast can we get to 50? If you guys are just now joining, if you guys are watching, if you haven't liked, the goal to get Miko and Moose on stream is going to be 100 likes here tonight. So we're 75 away to get them on stream and each 4 treats. Both the pups, both springers. Technically, Miko's not a pup anymore. His first birthday was on January 2nd, so he's now a year old and considered an adult, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good, little. How about you? All right, so how this stream's gonna work today is just like all the other final team streams that we've done since I started the team, I think back in August. So essentially, we're gonna have a new guy to upgrade today, or a new guy to recruit today. You guys are going to put names in the chat of people you would like to see them be, as long as it's not controversial and knowing that we already have on the team. The most popular team, or most popular people I see in the chat that you recommend for me to make our player tonight will be in a poll. Then we'll choose out of that poll, and then we'll create them, get them in the team, and then we'll start our Pro 2 championship game. And from there, if we win, we move on to Pro 1 League. same stuff that we've been doing. I'm interested to see who we end up getting here tonight on the squad. So, Andy, good to see you here as well. Glad you can make it. Phillies fan, what is up? Good to see you as well. If I missed anyone else, say hello, but glad you guys could join. All right, so let's go ahead and switch this thing over, show you where the team is at, what we're looking like, and then if you guys are just now joining or in the chat, go ahead and start putting, I guess, names or the name of the person you would like me to edit my new player that we recruit tonight to be. So we have Steph Curry, Messi, Jesus, Pablo Sanchez, myself, JayFish, Josh Allen, Tom Brady, and John Cena currently already on the team. So don't put those names in the chat. It's fair game. Doesn't matter if they're a sports person, whether they're play basketball, football, baseball, whatever. It doesn't matter. They don't even have to play sports. There is no limit to this team. Go ahead and start putting who you guys would like to see in the chat. The most popular names I see, like I said, we'll make a poll off of and go from there, like in previous streams. Let's switch this over. Tom Brady's already on the team. I am seeing some LeBrons already. Austin Matthews, Trey Prod's glad you can make it. We have just gotten this thing started. You haven't really missed anything. Marcus is glad you can make it. Can you put someone from the NFL? We already have Tom Brady and Josh Allen. So we already have a couple guys from the NFL. But yeah, we can actually, we technically haven't done a non-sports person on this team yet. Everyone has played. I played sports myself, and obviously I'm the one doing these streams. Josh Allen's an NFL player. John Cena, WWE and stuff. Tom Brady, NFL. Steph Curry, NBA. Messi, soccer, professional soccer. Oh, Jesus is the only one that technically didn't play a sport. And then Pablo Sanchez, obviously known for backyard baseball. Jesus is the only one that we've added that technically didn't play a sport. So I am wrong when I say that. The Rock, I've seen The Rock before. Maybe he makes it on there tonight. Alex Pereira. We got Crosby, Cody Rhodes. Getting some more WWE guys in here. Julio Rodriguez. I try to stay away from people that are currently in the MLB if possible. But we can as well, because I could put him on the current team. That's why I'm trying to stay away from current MLB players and past guys. But if you guys wanted to, we could, but we would put him on the current team. That's why. All right, let's switch this thing over so you guys can see the team while you guys put in the names. Oh, I meant to do that. There we go. Should be good over there on the vertical stream now. If you guys just now joining, the goal is 100 likes tonight to get our 2 pups on stream with some treats. We are currently at 34 likes. We need 66 more to go. If you guys are just joining, let's try and get that to 50. How fast can we get there? All right, so this is what the squad is currently looking like. Nothing's really changed. I guess this is what all of our players that we currently have recruited, what their stats are looking like. If you want to pause and look at it, you can. Everyone is at least level 25 or higher as of now. So I'm hoping tonight that the guy that we recruit can get to level 25 with everyone else with all the XP drinks that we have. So we'll see. Tonight will have to be a pitcher no matter what. So if that influences who you would like to see become our new player tonight, if you would rather than be a pitcher, not a batter, put names and you'd rather see that would be a pitcher, then I guess anyone you put in that didn't play baseball, it doesn't matter what we put them as. But we only have enough recruiting tickets tonight for a pitcher, not a batter. We only have 6. You need 7 to do a batter. So we can do a starting pitcher, reliever, or closer. I'm going to lead towards starting pitching because that's more important right now. We already have 2 bullpen guys and 2 starters. So I'm assuming we'll probably go a starter and replace Tyler and let him debut tonight. Besides that, we're currently in the Pro 2 Championship. Obviously, we're up 3-0 on the Phantoms. We win, we move on to Pro 1 League, and then after Pro 1, we move on to Master. We're really moving with this team. We are currently undefeated in this postseason. We went 3-0, swept the Rangers in the semifinal. We 4-0'd the Dolphins in the Dream League final, and then we're up 3-0 on the Phantoms. So we have a chance to go undefeated here in the Pro 2 postseason and go 11-0 as well if we win tonight. So that's the update on where the squad's at, what we're looking like. And I think we're ready to get this thing started. All right, let's see. Let's go back up here. 49ers 16-12. I could see that score more than 30. But still, man, 49ers fans, if you guys are in here, how are we feeling about this game coming up with Kittle being out with that Achilles injury? Nothing you want to ever see, just as a football fan in general. when I saw that, it was one of those things you instantly knew, and it was like, gosh, man, how many of those have we seen this year? Not just in football, but just in general. I'm thinking of Tyrese in the NBA, much less everyone else in football and other things. Like, it's just been, I feel like that is a more common injury we're being seen than in the past. Maybe I could be wrong, but it's crazy. Damon, what's up? Good to see you. All right, so let's see what's in here. We got LeBron's. So I'm seeing a couple of LeBrons from mostly the same person, though. We got Austin Matthews, Jalen Hurts, who the Eagles actually just got defeated by the Niners. We got The Rock. The Rock would be a good one. LeBron. So I'm seeing a couple of LeBrons. So I think LeBron for sure is going to be in this poll. I'm seeing a couple of The Rocks from the same people. If you guys would like The Rock, put The Rock in the chat. You can add him to the poll. So it might be LeBron, The Rock. We already have Jesus, Steven. He's already on the team. So go ahead and put someone else in there. Alex Pereira, I know I already looked at that. Julio Rodriguez, I've seen that. Hansel, good to see you. Angela, yes, Angela could make it from Backyard Baseball. We've never done a female on any of my teams. Obviously on the Legend team or current team, because there hasn't been a female in the MLB before. And we've done a current MLB team and a Legends MLB team, so that's why we've never done a female. But technically speaking, it doesn't have to be a male that you guys have us make tonight as well. We've done females before. My wife's team that she created a year ago or so. Done a couple of videos with that. She recruited a couple of females, so I have done it before with her team, but on my teams I haven't. So we can do a female tonight as well. Just knowing that there is no limit. You guys can put females as well if we would like to do that. So, okay, I'm seeing a good amount of The Rocks and LeBron. So LeBron and The Rock are going to be in the poll for sure. Let's see other names besides LeBron and The Rock now to finish out the last two on the poll. Seeing a couple of Cody Rhodes in there. Is that Angela? So that's the same person saying Angela. Okay, so LeBron, The Rock are already in the poll. Noah from the Bible. Okay. Could get another biblical character in here. I like it. I like it. Brutus the Buckeye. Livy. Okay. So we're going straight to the MLB player girlfriends. No one wants to venture out from the MLB or sports besides Jesus. It's all sports that you guys want. I get it. You guys are sports fans. I play sports games. I get it. Should have known that you guys are going to say Livy. I should have known. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Is Livy and Paul the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift of the MLB? I've seen that before. What are you guys' thoughts? You know what? Happy for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, though. I don't know if they're getting married this year or what, but don't do a catcher. Yeah, we're doing a pitcher tonight. So whoever recruit is a pitcher. Doesn't matter if it's LeBron, The Rock, whoever. Brutus the Buckeye, okay. The Rock. So The Rock's already in it. Diddy we're gonna stay away from because I would consider that a controversial person right now. We're not gonna go towards controversial people. Russell, what's up? Alright, so it's the same person spamming Livy though. Brutus the Buckeye. I've seen that, but it's the same person spamming it. Can we get someone doing the same thing? Cody, Coach Rack. I have seen Coach Rack. We could do Coach. All right, so I guess. Oh my goodness. All right, so I've seen a couple different people now saying Livy. So it looks like is it Livy Dune or Dunn? I think it's Dunn, isn't it? Livy Dunn. I honestly, I'm not. I know who she is because of Paul Skeens. I guess she was a TikTok person, a gymnast or something like that from what I've seen. But I am not with the current. I know that I'm only 24 now, but I gotta say, it's weird not being in the know like I was in high school when I was younger of the trends and everything that's going on. I don't even know how to say her last name. So we'll add her to the poll. The first female we're ever seeing added to one of these polls for the final team tonight is going to be Livy. All right. So we have our first female and Livy. Who's going to be the last person on here? Sanai, what's up? Glad you can make it. Is it Livy Dunn or Dune? I think it's Dunn. It's just not spelled like Dunn. Trump, we're gonna stay away from, just because he's political, which you could say political could be controversial in a sense. We won't do any political figures because of the controversy that can come from just them being politicians. Whether it's Republican, Independent, Democrat, whatever it is, we won't be adding anyone like that, because you consider that controversial. Oliver, what's up, by the way? All right, so we need our last person to fill out the poll that you guys get to vote on. If you guys just joining, what is up? We are currently 5 likes, I think, off of 50. This could be wrong, though. It's been really weird and being delayed on updating. 5 likes off of 50 to get halfway to our goal of 100. If you guys are just joining, have not liked, how fast can we get there? Carter, what's up? And I keep losing my spot. Okay, so my wife, yeah, I mean, yeah. Hold on, I don't remember, if she's added to her own team, I can't do her because I'm not gonna have her on multiple teams. Let me check my wife's team. I can't remember if she made herself or not. I know she made me. I don't remember if she made herself. That's a very good question, y'all. I mean, I guess technically we could. I don't remember if she's on my team, on her team or not. Okay. No, so I remember she made me, and then she changed to Disney theme, so she changed me to Aladdin. So she has Aladdin, Prince Charming, and Rapunzel. Actually, no, she made me Prince Charming. So no, she's not on that team. She's doing a Disney team. So I guess, yeah, I mean, my wife could be the last one on the poll. I guess that's fair game. Michael Jackson, I'm seeing some of those. I'm seeing some Coach Racks. So Coach Rack, I'm seeing a decent amount of. Coach Carter, Eminem. He was in a poll recently, actually. Had to be a left fielder. Yeah, we won't do Rack then. If they're an actual baseball player and they have a specified baseball position and they're a batter, we can't do them tonight. I forgot to say that. If they actually play baseball and they have a baseball position that goes with their name, like Coach Rack would be out left, as you guys are saying. If it's a baseball person outside of the MLB or something, they need to be a pitcher, whether in the bullpen, starting, closer, whatever. It cannot be someone that actually plays the field because we can't recruit that tonight. So that's the only other thing I should have said. If you're making a baseball person that has a baseball position, different story. Anders Lee, my wife. So yeah, we'll stay away from Coach Rack. Super Mario, what's up? I like that's the first time I've seen Super Mario Star. Michael Jackson. Ooh, I'm seeing a good amount of Michael Jacksons. Ooh, wow. Okay. There's some more Michael Jacksons in here from a decent amount of people than I realized. Okay, so I think we got our poll done. All right, let's start our poll, y'all. We're about to get this thing started. Who should we make our next player be on the final team in Fall 9? All right, so first one I remember getting today was LeBron. I saw a lot of LeBrons earlier. We got The Rock. Dwayne, how do you spell his name? The Rock. Let me see. I don't want to spell his actual name wrong. Oh, I put an extra E in there I didn't need. All right, so we got The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, if someone doesn't know who The Rock is. We got Livy Dunn. I think that's how you spell it. That's what I saw you guys put in there. And then we got Michael Jackson. I feel like he could tear it up on the mound with his. I feel like, man, Michael Jackson. Those quick twitch muscles that he has dancing. Maybe that translates to him on the mound, hitting the ball, or maybe being a speedy outfielder guy. I don't know. Poll's up, y'all. Poll is up. You guys get to choose who is gonna be our next recruited player on the final team in Baseball 9. Between LeBron James, The Rock, Livy, and Michael Jackson. If you guys are just now joining, we are trying to choose who our next recruited player is going to be on the final team. We're going to be recruiting a pitcher tonight. Go ahead and vote on that poll. That's the most popular we had seen. We have LeBron, The Rock, Livy, and Michael Jackson. So we will give you guys a couple minutes to vote on that, and then we'll end the poll. Whatever you guys choose is who we're going to make tonight. They'll make their debut here in the Pro 2 Championship. Also, almost at 100 viewers. We are now past 50 likes. We are over halfway to 100. The ultimate goal to get our pups on stream. If you guys are just joining or have not liked yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Can we get to our goal of 100 tonight to be able to bring them on and get them 4 treats each for a treat every 25 likes? Michael Jackson. Okay, I gotta say, guys. Outside of, like, obviously Jesus, biblical characters or people that obviously have an immense, well-known, okay? Outside of people like that, what is your take on Michael Jackson being one of the most popular celebrities or people, like, in history? And at least, I guess you can't say in history, because before, whenever he was born, people didn't know who he was. But, like, has there been someone else that has had that type of stardom, that type of fame outside of Michael Jackson? I mean, look at what he's still doing, and he's been gone for over a decade, almost 20 years. Like, it's crazy. Oh, by for sure the pop singer. You could argue singer of all time, and then you get into just in general. I mean, we're talking movie stars, all that stuff. Not even the most popular Michael, so you're gonna say Jordan. I guarantee it, Magnus. I would say Michael was more popular than Michael Jackson was more popular than Michael Jordan. Then again, I could be wrong. Michael Jackson had a full global presence. Not saying the NBA doesn't have a more global presence, especially compared to some other sports. I gotta say, Michael Jackson's probably gotta be. I don't know though. I don't know. I can't sit here and say that without like actually seeing the data. But I would feel like Michael Jordan was not as well known globally as a star as Michael Jackson. But I could be wrong. Sports are cool, but I feel like someone that does music and the different genres and how he was able to capture different decades and different audiences from young to old. Sports are cool, but man, when it comes to music, everyone, do you have people that aren't sports fans? I feel like everyone likes music to a certain extent. Now, he may have not had everyone's tastes in music, but young age, yeah. I mean, what? I think he started when he was 5 with the Jackson 5. I know he was like really young. There's a website that ranks people by how well they are known. Is it globally or just in the US? Do you know, or does it show like a history? Like what does that look like? All right, y'all. I'm gonna give you guys until 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So less than 2 minutes to vote. If you guys are just now joining and have not voted on the poll yet, vote. If you guys are just now joining, vote on the poll. We got a little over a minute. If you guys have not voted. And currently right now, we got a tie between LeBron James and Michael Jackson. Outside of Jesus, Michael Jackson would be our first non-sports person added to the team. It's a neck and neck right now. They are currently tied. If you guys are just now joining, a little over a minute left. Man, this is close, y'all. This is close. We got ourselves a close poll, man. Who is going to win this poll? It was a close poll. All right, so my like count is correct. So it's being updated correctly on this page. Okay, it's all caught up. Sometimes, I don't know, YouTube Studio changed their new, YouTube Studio changed their, like, studio. And it's weird now, and sometimes it doesn't update, but yeah, that is correct. All right, y'all. It's 6:30. I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds. If you guys are just now joining, 10 seconds to vote on the poll. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. All right. So I asked who should our next recruited player be on the final team in Baseball 9. We have a tie, y'all. LeBron James and Michael Jackson tied at 34%. The Rock came in third at 20%, and Livy came in last at 12%. All right, since we tied in our first poll, now we got to do a tiebreaker poll between Michael Jackson and LeBron James. We've never had a poll this close here, at least with this team before. We have a tie for the first time in a poll for a player on this team. And actually, no, let's bring this over here. All right, so we gotta do a tie-breaking poll now. That's wild, y'all. That's wild. All right, y'all. We have a good poll going on. Good race. Who is gonna win between LeBron James and Michael Jackson now? Should our next recruited player be on the final team in Baseball 9? I'm gonna put tiebreaker. All right. All right, so everyone that didn't vote for either LeBron or Michael Jackson and voted for The Rock or Livy, you guys are gonna be the ones most likely to decide who we choose between LeBron and Michael Jackson tonight. Michael Jackson's off to an early lead. Are we gonna get another NBA player out of the squad? We already got one in Steph, or are we gonna get our first musician, non-sports person outside of Jesus, added to the squad? We're gonna make this a shorter poll. We're gonna give you guys, I'm gonna give you guys until 6:34. So a little bit over a minute. We're not gonna wait as long in this poll. So if you guys are just now joining, we have a tiebreaker poll. LeBron and Michael tied at 34% our first poll between the four options. Now we're doing tiebreaker poll. So if you guys voted earlier, go ahead and vote again. You can choose the same person. If you choose LeBron or Michael Jackson, if you chose Livy or The Rock, you guys got to choose between LeBron and Michael here in this poll. So less than a minute, less than 60 seconds before we end this poll. If you guys are just now joining, go ahead and choose in the poll who our next player is going to be in terms of Michael Jackson and LeBron James. Also, if you guys are just now joining, we are currently at 66 likes, now 67. We're 33 away from our goal of 100 to get our pups, Miko and Moose, on the stream in 4 treats each for 1 every 25 likes. If you guys are just now joining, have not liked already, would highly appreciate that if we can get to 100. How fast can we get there? All right, y'all. It's 6:34. All right, 10 seconds and I'm ending the poll. Last call to vote on the poll. If you get just now joining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poll has ended. And it looks like Michael Jackson has won the tiebreaker between LeBron James and himself. 57% to 43. And that still was pretty close for a tiebreaker. Wow. Absolute cinema, like you guys are saying in the chat here in the poll today. That's the closest we've ever had. LeBron gets beat by Michael Jackson in the tiebreaker. I'm sure we'll see LeBron in future polls and probably out of the team at some point, especially with the competition that gave Michael Jackson one of the most famous people of all time. So LeBron falls just short, but for the first time besides Jesus, we're getting a non-sports person out of the team tonight and Michael Jackson. Our first musician, arguably one of the most famous musicians, if not famous people of all time. Shout out to you guys in the chat. And now it's time to recruit our pitcher. We'll make him Michael Jackson, upgrade him, and then we'll get the Pro 2 Championship started, y'all. How does that sound? How does that sound? Woo, okay. Let me do my intro real quick, guys, and then we will go from there. Let me pull up these as well so I have the numbers right. 57 to 43 and 34 and 34. Okay, cool. All right, welcome back to some more Baseball 9. Today I'm back with the final team, and in this one, I'm going to be playing the Pro 2 Championship. We're currently up 3-0 against the Phantoms, and we've also gone undefeated in the Pro 2 playoffs so far. As we swept the Rangers 3-0 in the Dream League semifinal, we swept the Dolphins 4-0 in the Dream League final, and we have a chance to do so here in the championship and go an undefeated 11-0. And if we win this game, we move on to the Pro 1 League, the last league in Pro before Master. All right, let's do this. Live stream turn the vid, you know it. You know on live streams that you guys get to see the behind the scene of me recording intros and stuff. And you guys can actually understand that editing is a real thing because my intros are definitely kind of like you see on stream. Sometimes I have to edit things in together and figure out how I want to do it while I'm doing it. So yeah, it's kind of a little BTS. But before we do that, we're going to be adding another new player to the squad tonight. And so I went ahead and asked the chat to put names of people you would like to see out of the squad. And so the 4 most popular people I saw tonight was LeBron James, The Rock, Livy Dunn, and Michael Jackson. And so then I made a poll out of that, and we ended up having a tie at 34% between LeBron James and Michael Jackson. So then I did a poll. So then I did a tiebreaker poll between just LeBron and Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson ended up winning the tiebreaker poll at 57% to 43. The first time it's ever been that close. In terms of adding a new player to the team. And so let's go ahead and recruit our new player. We do not have enough recruiting tickets to do a batter, so we're going to be doing a pitcher tonight. And we're going to add our 3rd starting pitcher to the team. Let's go ahead and give him a curve and a slider, I guess. And there is our new recruited pitcher. And now it's time to go ahead and customize them to be Michael Jackson. I forgot I logged in on my phone and had to log out of that to log into my wife, so I have to open that back up. Give me a second, y'all. I can't believe it let me get that far. I wonder if it saved that. The pauses help. To be fair, y'all, I feel like I had something in my throat right there. Splatman, what's up? First live stream and you've been a fan for over a year. Hey, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying it. All right. Did we recruit him? I guess we did. We did indeed. We did indeed. All right, we're gonna make him our starting pitcher over Tyler. Yeah, we'll keep him there. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and customize him. All right. I didn't think about this. Ooh. Okay. This might get a little interesting tonight. So I guess this is the only person we'll ever run into this problem. Are we doing Michael Jackson when he was younger or when he was older? So are we gonna make him black, or are we gonna do white like he was in the back half of his life? I guess the best way to do that is to look at the faces that we have available. Young Michael Jackson far more popular? It's a good question, y'all. Are we doing black or white Michael Jackson? Not really a. I don't think there's ever been anyone else really like that in history where we have that option. Black and younger, black. Y'all, this could be really taken the wrong way, but I guess because we've had really close polls today, we'll do one more. I'm sorry, y'all, that we haven't started the game yet, but I don't even know how to word this poll. Okay. I don't even know how to. Okay, I guess. Okay. Okay, no. We're gonna do it like this. Just because. I guess, yeah, no. We're gonna just stay quiet. We're gonna let the chat choose. Alright, poll is up. Vote on the poll. Straight put. No miscommunication. It's a legit question and poll that we needed to do. I wasn't thinking about it before he got voted onto the team, so I mean, it's a fair question, y'all. It's a fair question. It's a fair question. Literally the only person. WUV, what's up, by the way? Things YouTube, what's up, by the way? I'm keeping myself. I already have the new player right here. We'll leave this poll go for another 60 seconds or so. Because it's just now joining, you guys get to choose what version of Michael Jackson we add to the team tonight. So we'll end it in about 60 seconds or so. And then we'll finally be able to customize them. While I'm doing that, I can customize them now, actually. So what number would Michael Jackson be? What number is Michael Jackson most associated with? He considered 7 his lucky number and often incorporated it into his work. So I guess we make him number 7? If that's legit, it could be wrong. That's Google's AI. Most popular human being in the world with only with over 4.8 billion fans around the world. That's crazy. Yeah, favorite number is 7 because it was his lucky number. Okay, I guess 7 works. That's what I saw too. All right, so we'll go ahead and end the poll. Overwhelmingly, you guys chose the younger version of himself. All right, let's get the snipping tool. Poll 3. All right, we're done with polls tonight, y'all. We're done with polls. All right, so we got Michael Jackson. I guess he was a righty. Sing, I think right-handed. Yeah, primarily right-handed. So we'll keep him as a righty. I saw multiple sources saying he was a righty, so we'll keep that. So since we're doing the younger version of himself, this is an option. Anything that's gems we obviously can't do. I guess that's an option too. We could do the new face and the free. Do you guys want to do that one? This is a new face we could debut it on Michael Jackson tonight. I don't think there's any other face that looks like him. He did not have hair like that. Did not have a stash. To that extent, I should say. I mean, I guess there's multiple versions of him we could do. I'm gonna say this. I think I'm feeling this one. Because it's not the base face that's been in the game since like it started. It's one of the new ones that actually just got added not long ago. Which isn't new anymore because of the new faces that came with it, but. Kuna Dreads. You think this one looks the most like Michael Jackson? All right. 1 for the free face right here. Or 2 for the Acuna looking dreads face that we just gave to him. I forgot about that one because he did have, but did he ever technically have dreads like that? Because I know he had longer hair at one point, but were they dreads? I thought it was curly, not dreads. Yeah, 1 for free, 2 for the other one. Yeah, I mean, he didn't have dreads. It was curly, but he also had an afro at one point. He also had short hair at one point. So I guess it depends on the era. If you do like the thriller era, you could say the dreads. If you do when he was younger, he had an afro type thing. If you did it when he was really young, he had short hair. So I guess, yeah, I can see that one. I'm probably leaning towards 2. Actually, you guys are, a lot of you guys are saying 1. It was curly hair. Two is the clear choice. Okay, I'm seeing mostly 2s. Yeah, if you do different, yeah, it's got to be 2. There's no curly hair like that from Michael Jackson, so that's gonna be the closest thing to him. Yeah, he doesn't have French fry hair, and it was not that long. At least when he was in the Thriller era, it wasn't that either. I mean, it was longer when he was towards the end of his career and stuff. But yeah, I agree. This would be when he was really young. I guess this would be the most recognizable as Thriller. All right, yep, it's 2. I'm gonna go with you guys on that. I'm seeing lots of 2s as well. We'll go with that one. Man, this has been tough today. So I guess we got, I mean, everyone else is sports. So like a lot of them don't have a lot of, like stuff to give them. I guess we gotta like deck them out, like give them glasses and stuff, you know? So we got one of the new faces. Well, how tall was he? He's got to probably be the smallest person on the team. He was not that tall, was he? He was 5'9", yeah. So we're going to make him tiny. Motion, I'm just going to give him the default motion because we don't know what it would have been. We'll keep the pitches. I guess we can give him some gear. Yeah, 5'9". He's definitely the smallest. Gloves. Let's give him some glasses. What glasses should we give him? Aviators. Yeah, definitely rocked aviators throughout his life. Let's find some aviators. No, definitely not those. Do they even have aviators in this game? I guess that's the closest thing, or do we give him no glasses, guys? Man, this is tough. Michael Jackson's a tough one here to do. This one? The cheetah ones? So 1 or 2? 1 or 2 for glasses and then we're done, y'all. I promise. I know we haven't started yet. I apologize. This has been tough. 1 for these glasses or 2 for these? I don't think anything else really fits his style. Really not a lot of great choices for Michael, if I'm being honest. Haven't even seen a single one. Okay. You guys have spoke. We'll go with 2. I agree, yeah. It's definitely 2. You know what? I guess we'll deck his shoes out too. Yeah, we'll give him those just to kind of match his glasses. Glasses, glove. We'll give him this glove too. We have the coins, might as well. All right, cool. Cool. That works. I don't think there's anything else to customize left, so. Boom, okay. Fine as Moonwalkers. I don't think there's anything that's like that in the game. I was just trying to give him the gold to match on the, kind of like the cheetah print. Nice same color on the glove too. So that's Michael Jackson, y'all. That's Michael Jackson. Good stuff, good stuff. Did I do? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And I didn't even think of that. And I didn't even think about this beforehand. And this is probably the only person in history where we could do this. But I had to ask the chat in a poll. Should we make Michael Jackson black or white? Did I not keep that one? 57, poll 3. Oh, I gotta go back up here. Let me find that. Oh, is that poll gone? Darn it. I don't know if I can find that poll now. All right. And the chat overwhelmingly voted for him to be black. So that's what we went ahead and did. And we gave him the number 7 because that was his favorite and lucky number. And he is also the only player with gear because we had to style him out with his glasses and shoes and stuff like he wore in real life on stage. All right. I'm from Blocks. What's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. All All right, let's see. I think he's good to go. Look at Michael, man. So inspirational. Okay, let's upgrade him now. We gotta at least get him to 25. I think we have enough to get him there. Could be wrong, but... Oh yeah, we got him there easy. Look at that, look at that. That's easy. Fielding. Yeah, we'll do that one, I don't care. Potential, cool. Attribute points. All right. Yeah, it given the person, it's made it kind of a longer one. We've had some things I didn't think about that we needed you guys to choose. So, yeah, we can't do a gold or a silver or anything else tonight, by the way, guys. So we got him to level 25. We'll hold off on upgrading anyone else tonight. We'll do it off stream because it's already been too long of a stream. Accessories. Oh, I forgot we can give him some necklaces and stuff too. Is there anything that I feel like would fit him? Nah. If anything, I'd give him the gold chain. I don't think anything else does. We'll just leave him like that. I'm not going to spend any money on that right, or coins on that right now. All right, let's upgrade his attributes. So because he was a really good dancer, I feel like we got to get his control high. Like, I feel like he's got to have some good control out there on the mound. So I think we take that up to like 65. Easy. Fastball, gonna be his main pitch. And you know what? No, fastball is not gonna be his main pitch, y'all. We're gonna go back and change that. We're gonna customize it. Because he had some good moves, we're gonna focus on his movement. His slider's gonna be his 1 pitch. His curve's gonna be his 2, and his fastball is gonna be his 3. Because he can move, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Slider, we're gonna have to make that at least a 60. Curve, at least a 60. Fastball, 55. I'm thinking. I think that looks good. How are we feeling about that? Slider number 1, curve 2, and fastball 3. Slider's best pitch, curve second best pitch at 60, and then fastball is last, and he's got really good control of it. I think that looks good. So this is not going to be at 59. It's going to be 60 because we have the +1 to all attributes. So that's why control is at 64 and curves at 59. I'll be at 60. Slider will be at 62. Fastball will be 55. See, we had the skill. And then we also went ahead and upgraded him. And I did things a little different with him. Instead of having his fastball be his main pitch, I changed it to be a slider then his curve. Because he could move, because he was known for his dance moves, so his pitches got to have some movement, and he had really good control. So I made control his number 1 attribute, and the rest like that. All right. We ready to get this thing started, y'all. I don't think there's anything else to do. We are ready to get this thing started. Get hashtag ready in the chat. It's about time we finally got this thing started. It took a while, but let's do this thing. Oh, we can make a silver. Do we want to make him a silver? Do we want to make him a silver? Our first silver pitcher, or do we want to make someone else a silver? I didn't think we could, but we just got an attribute thing from it. Who do we want to make our next silver? We can do Messi, or we can do one of our pitchers, or we can do Michael Jackson that we just did. He would be our first silver pitcher. Because he's debuting today. All right, fair enough. I'm seeing mostly that. And it turns out we got another silver badge just in time to be able to make another silver player in this one. And the chat overwhelmingly seems to be choosing to make Michael Jackson our next silver and first silver pitcher. So he'll be debuting as a silver in this one as well. And there you guys have it. And now that's what his stats are looking like here in his debut in the Pro 2 Championship. And he unlocked a slurve with it as well. You know what, y'all? I like it. I like it. Let's do this thing. So he's on the mound. Sweet. Select all. Make sure everyone's good. Play mode. Make sure we're good. All right, let's do this thing, baby. Let's do this thing. If you guys are just now joining and have not liked, subscribed already, would highly appreciate that. Also, we're 19 likes off of our goal of 100 to get Miko and Moose, my pups, on stream and give them 4 treats each for a treat every 25 likes. If you guys haven't liked, 19 away. Who can be the 100th like here? Let's do this thing. We're on the road here in Game 4 at Legend Stadium of the Pro 2 Championship. They got a normal 45 overall Benton starting the mound. And we got Steph Curry leading this game off.
Play ball.
I should have changed the slider from 6-7. Okay, we're just going to let that be. I'm not even going to let it phase me today, okay? So 2-seam, 4-seam, and a palm ball, okay? We're going to be power swing today. I don't care. All over that first pitch palm ball, but sadly it's going to be a fly out straight to the left fielder. 1 pitch, 1 out. And now that brings up Messi in the 2 spot. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, that palm ball barely moved. If it's moving like that today, I'm feeling good.
Ball.
Yeah, that thing's just spinning. It's not moving. All over that fastball. Hit hard, but sadly straight to the center fielder this time. 2 quick outs, and now that brings up Jesus Christ in the 3 spot. Can he start a little 2-out rally here?
Ball.
In the dirt, easy money.
Strike.
Waiting on that pitch.
Strike.
Oh, he finally throws a fastball. Fighting with the 2-strike count now. All over that fastball. 3 straight flyouts here to start the game. You know what? They're going to start falling eventually. We're hitting the ball hard. That's all that matters. Bottom of the first, we got our newly recruited player, a silver 59 overall Michael Jackson, making his debut here in the Pro 2 Championship. All right, let's see what he does. We're throwing the slider. First pitch ever.
Strike.
And it's in there for a strike, baby. Let's go.
Strike.
Dotting corners. 0-2 counts. Probably shouldn't do this, but we're throwing his slurve, his worst pitch that he just unlocked.
Ball.
All right, he didn't chase. That's fine. That's fine. 1-2 count. Curve in the dirt. For his first strikeout, he gets him chasing. All right, we'll throw the fastball here.
Ball.
Okay, that's why we don't throw the fastball. First pitch we throw with the fastball is a ball.
Ball.
Oh, he's getting a little wild here. Come on, Michael.
Strike.
There we go. There we go. Do a little fastball. Change the eye level here. All right. He's laid on underneath, and we got an out right there. That's all that matters.
Strike.
Got behind in the count. I'm just happy we didn't give up a hit. Let's go high and away now.
Strike.
Beautiful. 0-2 count now. Slider in on the hands.
Ball.
Ooh, lays off of it. 1-2. Another 1-2 count here. Curve in the dirt again. And he chases for his second strikeout. That curve is his best pitch right now. Top of the second, we got Pablo Sanchez leading this inning off in the cleanup. Still looking for our first hit. And we are a foot away from a double. Unfortunate, y'all.
Ball.
Unfortunate. That would have been a great way to start this inning.
Ball. Strike.
Man, I waited back too long on that one. Fighting with 2 again.
Ball.
We've worked it back to a full count. All over that fastball. We finally straighten it out, and that one's going to be down for a double anyways. Leadoff guy on in scoring position for the first time. And now that brings up Ortiz with an RB opportunity. All right, Ortiz, let's do this thing. Ortiz.
Out.
All you had to do was get out of the infield. Now with 1, that brings up Richards. All right, we're contact swinging here.
Strike.
Man, these normal guys just cannot hang with this 45 overall. That did not look like it was a missed strike. You know what? That moves him over. Now we got a runner on third with 2 outs, 90 feet away. And that brings up Patrick with a chance to give us the lead. Come on, Patrick.
Strike.
I figured that would be a strike. It's fine.
Out.
And it's going to be a fly out. A blown opportunity there in the second. We got to get a hit with Curry and then follow it up with our recruited guys. That's okay, though. That's fine. Long game.
Strike.
All right, Michael. That's what I like to see. First pitch strikes, baby.
Strike.
Beautiful. He's dotting right now. Slider away. 0-2 count.
Ball.
Man, they're not chasing that slider right now. That's fine. Another 1-2 count to start the bottom second. Do they chase the curve again?
Ball.
No, they don't. All right, 2-2 count. Let's try that fastball high and away.
Strikeout.
Can't throw it any better. We'll take the high outside cheese. First strikeout number 3. Honestly, I should have just not...
Save.
I should have just gotten rid of the slurve. And not used it because it's by far his worst pitch and we give up our first hit on it. Should have just stuck with 3 pitches this game. All right, well, you live and learn. Well, we live and we learn. We won't be using that the rest of the night.
Ball.
Did not want that hanging in there. I tried to get it towards outside the zone and he hung it.
Strike.
What's up, Kristen? Welcome in.
Strike.
Beautiful. 1-2 count. Can we get our first strikeout on a slider tonight?
Ball.
And they're not chasing it. 2-2 count. Can we dot that low outside corner with the slider?
Strikeout.
And we get him to chase it for the first time tonight. All right. Get back to it.
Strike.
Red, welcome in.
Strike.
Beautiful. 0-2 count. Curve in the dirt. Nice knowing you, buddy.
Strikeout.
Strikeout number 5 through 2. So no hitter, perfect game going, but that's okay. Top of the third, we got Webster leading this inning off. We came out swinging on the first pitch, and that's going to be another leadoff double. Can we finally get our first run in and take the lead? And that brings up our 9-batter Thomas. Come on, Thomas, just move him to third and set up a sac fly. Or get a hit right there. Runners in the corners now with no outs and a sac fly opportunity now.
Save.
And it brings the top lineup back up with Steph Curry. Come on, Steph.
Ball.
I'm feeling a big inning right here. You know what? That's fine. Does the job. Sac fly there from Curry. And we're on the board first here, 1-0. We finally capitalize. Now with 1, that brings up Messi. Come on, Messi. That's going to be down the line. Another double. It's going to move the runner to third. And that's actually going to send him? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no. CPU's wild in the day. Runners on second and third now with one out. Sack fly opportunity for Jesus now.
Ball.
And Jesus comes through with a 3-run shot in dead center to make it a 4-0 lead. I told y'all I was feeling a big inning. Now with one that brings up Pablo. Thought it was going to be back-to-back, but no, it's going to be in the gap anyways. Another double. And a runner in score position with one out again. Splatman, what's up? Also, now that brings B. Ortiz back up. Also, we are 9 likes off of 100 to reach our goal. If you guys are watching and have not liked, who is going to be the 100th like to bring on the dogs and get them the treats? All right, we'll power swing with you, buddy.
Strike.
Well, that was a good pitch. I can't lie.
Ball.
We do have mercy roll in this game, by the way. Forgot to turn it on in Pro 3. If we get to 7 or up by 10, we do have mercy roll this time. And that's going to get through. And they take a bad route, and it's another double for an RBI to extend the lead 5-0. And no, we're sending them 3. The CPU is wild, and he's in there. And that'll set up a sack fly opportunity for Richards now. Let's keep this thing going. And that gets down. Another RBI double back to back, and it's a 6-0 game. Woo! It's about time, man. This inning has been loading. And they already go to the bullpen and bring in a 47 overall normal Ward who's already in the orange. I'm liking this. Only has a 2-seam cutter and curveball, okay?
Ball.
May mercy roll in the third. I wish we could. We chased that curve. First time we've seen it. We finally get another out. Now a 2 that brings up Webster, who led this inning off with a double. We've now batted around. Back of the middle. And is getting to get it down for his second hit of the inning. Runners on the corners again. Now a 2, and that brings up Thomas.
Ball.
And that's going to get down. It stays fair. Thomas's second hit. And that's going to be another RBI double to make it 7-0. And the inning stays alive.
Safe.
And once again, we're back to the top of the lineup with Curry.
Ball. Ball.
2-0 count. I'm liking this, baby. And that gets down. 2-out rally going right now. An RBI single. And now that brings up Messi. And we're stealing with Curry. It don't matter. Messi with another 3-run shot for us. Our second one of the inning. To make it an 11-0 game already. And it'll bring Jesus back up, who homered early this inning. And they go to the bullpen again and bring in another 47 overall normal Estes this time. It's getting wild, y'all. It's getting wild here in the third.
Ball.
No mercy.
Ball.
I don't see them putting on many runs on Michael Jackson being the silver, too. 3-0 count, they're scared.
Strike.
Okay. 3-1 count. Well, they pitched to us. Oh, we were a little in front of that slider. Got a little excited on that one. Worked it back. He worked it back to a full count after 3-0. But there is ball 4.
Balls.
And now it brings Pablo back up. We're going to steal Jesus.
Strike.
And he's in there easy.
Safe.
Another runner in scoring position.
Ball.
Come on.
Ball.
Ball. Let's go, baby. He's scared. And that was a couple of feet from another home run. But now we're fighting with 2. We just got to straighten it out. Back-to-back hard hit foul balls. And they make the catch, sadly. And it finally brings the end to an 11-run third. What an inning. I told you I was feeling a big one. Woo! All right, let's do this thing.
Strike. Ball.
What's up, little meme? Good to see you. Was right down the middle. Got to get that a little more out. 1-2 count. Slider inside.
Ball.
And they are not biting on that tonight at all. 2-2 count. Let's try the high inside cheese for the first time tonight. Got him.
Cheese. Strike.
Beautiful, beautiful. First pitch strikes are key, y'all.
Strike.
Chasing. 0-2 count. Can we finally get him chasing on the outside slider?
Strike.
And we got him doing a 360 on it. Woo! All right.
Ball.
Blue could have given us the call, but he chose not to.
Strike.
It's okay, though. We don't need it. We don't need his call. Definitely not throwing the slur of the rest of the game. And an easy fly out for Curry for 3. We're cruising, baby. 7 through 3, I think. Top of the 4th, we got B. Ortiz leading this inning off.
Ball.
What's up, Jamie? Welcome in. Neem, good to see you. Exclamation point pitch. And Ortiz joins the home run club today. Extending the lead to 12-0. Needs a double and a single for a cycle. Now that brings up Richards. They go to the bullpen again, and now they bring in a 50 overall Bronze Goodwin. Why didn't you guys bring them in right off the bat? Why did you guys waste your time with your normals? I guess he has a 40 ERA, that's why. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Ball.
What's up, Ethan? Kate, welcome in. And that gets down. A single right there. Yes, that's why. Kate Moo, this is the final team we'll ever make in Baseball 9. That's why it's called that. A little in front of that slider. Got to way back. Got to way back.
Foul. Strike.
Ooh, I thought that was be higher. All right, we chased that. 0-2 count.
Strikeout.
Power curve. 3 straight pitches, and we strike out for the first time today. All right, this bronze must be no joke. Let's lock in, baby. Let's lock in. I got a little cocky on that slider, and then he pulled out a power curve I didn't even realize he had. But now he's in the orange already.
Foul.
Would have been another home run. Now we're fighting with back-to-back 0-2 counts. We're on that fastball. I'll take the bloop single. First and second now, runner score position with 1 out. Come on, Thomas. I thought that was me a slider. He's been throwing it a lot. There's 2. Now it brings the top lineup back up with Curry. They go to the bullpen again and bring in another 50 overall Bronze Segura now. Sweeper, we got to watch out for that.
Strike.
Yep, and there it was. It's nasty.
Strike.
Okay. It moves a good amount for it being bronze. We're fighting with 2 again.
Ball.
First fastball, okay. We're on that sweeper. He's thrown it 3 times. You don't think we're eventually going to get on it?
C.
And it's going to be an RBI single. And now that brings Messi back up.
Strike.
There it was.
Strike.
Man, I might just sit contact swing and sit that every pitch. Back to back, another 0-2 count on sweepers. Throw it again, I dare you. And we're late on the fastball.
Out.
A of all pitches. You know what? We put up 2 more, though. Trying to bake that mercy rule in. First pitch swinging. 1 pitch, 1 out to Patrick. I'll take it.
Strike.
Boom. Lighten him up today, Michael. I like it. He's late.
Foul.
Go another curve. This time a little bit lower. Doesn't even swing the bat. Well, we're at 8 strikeouts here in the 4th. We won't probably get past 7 innings today. I think for sure we'll get pizza with Michael. I don't want to jinx it, but...
Strike. Strike.
Beautiful. Let's go a little bit further with the slider.
Strike.
And he chases. 9 strikeouts through 4 innings. Pizza's loading. Top of the 5th, we got Jesus lead this inning off. And that's down the line. We're first pitch swinging. We're aggressive, baby. We'll take a lead off double. Woo! All right, Pablo, let's drive him in here. A little bit in front of that 2-seam. First time we've seen that tonight. Welcome in, Luke. James, what's up? Sadly, it's going to be a fly out, but it moves. Jesus to third and sets up a sac fly opportunity. Pablo does the job. Now can B. Ortiz finish it, who's a double and single away from the cycle. And they go to the bullpen again, and now they bring in another 50 overall bronze in Tally. Let's see what pitches he's working with. That power curve caught me off guard on the other guy. Splitter, slider, okay. And that's down the line. And that should be an RBI double, and it's going to be. He is now a single away from the cycle.
Safe.
Can he join Curry as the only other players to get a cycle on the final team? With Curry having done it twice. Now that brings up Richards.
Ball.
Ooh, a little bit late, a little bit late.
Foul.
Let's lock in, baby. What's up, horse guy?
Foul.
Man, cannot catch up to that fastball right now with Rich for some reason. It's a ball.
Ball.
Could have been called a strike, but I was chasing those other ones. They look good. Slider. First time I've seen it. Figured you would throw it. And another RBI double. Make it 15-0. All right, come on, Patrick. Yep, figured you would throw the slider again.
Strike.
That one gets in there. Looked a little high. I saw that, Sinai. I commented on this video, actually. We're on top of that one, but they don't move over at third. They're a statue, and it gets through. Should have been an out, in my opinion, but I'll take runners on the corners. Come on, Webster.
Ball.
Ball 1, baby. We are 4 likes off 100. If you guys are just now joining or have not liked yet, who can be the 100th like to reach our goal to get both pups on stream and both 4 treats each for a treat for every 25 likes? And that one gets through. Everything's falling in now. What a turn of events from the first 2 innings. Come on, Thomas. And we're facing a better pitcher now. But he's already in the orange. And he's already in the orange. It's a ball, baby. Come on. Couple feet away again. We've had a lot of close calls today. We pop it up. And there's out number 2.
Safe.
But it brings the top lineup back up with Curry. Come on, buddy. And he throws a splitter for the first time. We're on top of it, and that ends the inning. We put up 3 more, baby. Come on, Michael. I have a feeling Michael's going to strike out the... I have a feeling Michael's going to strike out the side right here to get us pizza.
Foul.
I just have that feeling, man.
Strike.
0-2 count. We're going to try that slider in on his hands.
Ball.
Okay, doesn't chase. That's fine. 1-2 count. Can he chase the slider outside?
Strike.
And what do you know? He does. Double-digit strikeouts for 10 on the day. 1 away from pizza.
Ball.
Yes, he is. Michael Jackson definitely is a pitcher.
Ball.
2-0 count.
Strike.
Got to get back in this thing.
Foul.
Okay. Let's do this thing, baby. 2-2 count. Curveball in the dirt. And he chases for strikeout number 11 in pizza. Everybody get hashtag pizza in the chat.
Ball.
Not throwing the slurve.
Strike. Ball.
All right, he's getting a little wild, y'all. Come on, Michael.
Ball.
3-1 count. We're at risking of walking our first guy. Got behind the count, and we give up our second hit now. That's what happens, y'all, when you get behind in the count. But thankfully, that was with 2 outs.
Strike.
We can still get a strikeout here and strike out the side.
Strike.
0-2 count. We're going 3 straight curveballs on this guy.
Ball.
Okay. Doesn't chase. That's fine. 1-2 count. We throwing all curveballs. Let's hit him with the high inside cheese.
Strikeout.
I knew that would get him. And we strike out the side, just like I said. Let's go. Top of the 6th. We got Messi leading this inning off. We're on the splitter, and it's through. We got it that time. Now that brings up Jesus once again. Let's steal Messi.
Ball.
And he's in scoring position easy. Pizza comes from the Reds home games at Great American. Anytime the Reds combine for 11 strikeouts in a game, everyone in attendance gets a free La Rosa's pizza, which is a local pizza chain in Cincinnati area. Everyone gets a free La Rosa's pizza the next day. Jesus' second home run of the game. Bro is locked in the All-Star game, and that has not changed here in the championship. And now that brings up Pablo.
Ball.
Ethan, what's up? Please do another live stream on Backyard Baseball where people watching can control the game. I've thought about it. Possibly will eventually. Make it back-to-back. Jesus and then Pablo Sanchez. Pablo joins the home run club today. And now that brings up B. Ortiz, who is a single shy of the cycle.
Foul.
That's fine. Is that going to fall in? And B. Ortiz does it. He joins Curry as the only players to hit a cycle on the final team. That's too easy. I mean, that's going to fall in every day when you throw an exclamation point pitch, man.
Save.
Get hashtag cycle in the chat, baby. And thank you guys for hitting 100 likes as well. I just realized that. 107. How many past 100 can we get? If you guys haven't liked, how far can we go? If we get to 125, it gets Miko and Moose 5 treats apiece. 1 like for every 25 likes. Or 1 treat for every 25 likes. I don't know if we'll get there, but appreciate you guys for hitting the goal. And there's going to be an easy double play. No, that's okay. 4 for 4. Can you make it 5 for 5? Gets down, that's fine. Right straight to him. And that ends the inning. All right. Come on, Michael.
Strike.
Triple Crown's at it. What's up?
Strike.
He's way late. That's easy money. Set him with the curve in the dirt. Oh, we hung that, but he don't swing. 13 strikeouts in 6 innings, y'all. Michael is dealing in his debut.
Strike.
Absolutely dealing.
Strike.
2 count. We're going back to the curve, baby. Why stop?
Strike.
Why stop?
Strike.
He gets better as the game goes on.
Strike.
We love to see it. 3 straight strikeouts on the curve. I think yes. Oh my goodness. Strike at the side again. 15 Ks through 6. If it weren't for the mercy rule, I wonder, would he get to 20 strikeouts? Very possible. Top of the 7th, we got Thomas lead this inning off.
Foul.
My day's been good. How about yours?
Strike.
Ooh, okay. That was a nasty slider. I didn't even realize he had that. Fight with 2. I was about to say, are you going to try and do a foot race? Now with 1 that brings the top of the lineup back with Curry.
Foul.
Chopped it, chopped it. Tally is now officially in the red. He's out there sweating. And that's going to get down. Looks like a 1-out double. No mercy. You know what? We're sending him 3. Oh, never mind. CPU actually has some smarts. Now that brings up Messi, who's a triple away of the cycle. Can he join Ortiz and Curry? If he puts it in the right center gap, we're sending him 3.
Ball.
Ah, he can't. But he makes an error, gets down, and that's going to be an RBI. I don't know how they'll score it, but that makes it an even 20-0. Now that brings up Jesus. Can he homer for the 3rd time today?
Ball. Strike.
Okay. No, but it gets down. And that's going to be a double. Runners on 2nd and 3rd now with 1. And that brings Pablo back up. Back-to-back doubles, making another RBI, 2 actually. 22-0.
Safe.
And now we got Ortiz back up, who already hit for the cycle. And he makes the catch, sadly. Now we got 2. Come on, Richards.
Ball.
I feel like they have someone else in the bullpen. Probably their closing pitcher, but they're not going to waste him now. That'll get down. Are we sending Pablo? No, they're going to keep him. Smart. Come on, Patrick.
Ball. Ball.
Think in the next update, the other team might be intentionally walking. That'd be cool. I've never seen that happen before, so yeah. Back of the middle on an exclamation point pitch. Insult to injury. Make it 23-0 on that RBI single. All right. Who's going to end it?
Strike.
Oh, I thought that was going to break more. Okay. Exclamation point pitch again, and now we got bases loaded.
Safe.
A grand slam opportunity for our 9-batter Thomas. You know what? We're going to power swing with them. Who cares?
Strike.
Ah, and he pops it up. He blows it.
Out.
It's all good, though. Bottom of the 7th. We are 3 outs away from mercy rolling in the Pro 2 Championship. Michael Jackson is officially in the orange. We're going to let him finish it off, though. First pitch swinging right to Richards. There's 1. Oh, our first exclamation point pitch, and they miss it right down the middle. An absolute meatball.
Foul.
All right, all right. 0-2 count, high inside cheese, brother.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't chase it. Okay. 1-2 count. Let's break out that curve again. And you know what? He didn't strike out, but he pops it up, and there's 2. 1 out away, y'all.
Strike.
Oh yeah, this guy's striking out to end the game. I can already tell.
Strike.
Oh yeah, blue. That's too nice. 0-2 count. Hit him with the slider outside. Nice knowing ya. Called it. Michael Jackson finishes in his debut with a 2-hitter and 16 strikeouts through 7 innings as we get the Mercy Rule 23-0 in the Pro 2 Championship. And it turned and Jesus Christ ends up getting the MVP with his 2 home run performance, as he got the clean sweep in the All-Star game and the championship in Pro 2 League of the award. What an absolute ball game, y'all. Michael Jackson, absolutely nasty stuff. I know he's a silver in the Pro 2 League, but still, that was a pretty impressive performance. Y'all, cycle. Jackson went off. What a game, man. What a game. And there you guys have it. Man, no badges right there. I was hoping we would. And we're officially moving on to the Pro 1 League, the last league in Pro before Master. That's going to do it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. Have a blessed day. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, y'all. That pretty much is going to do it for the stream. We hit 100 likes, our goal. We're at 112, so we passed it. That means I'm going to go get the puppers, Miko and Moose. We're going to give them 4 treats each for a treat for every 25 likes that we got today. And then that'll wrap it up. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. Took care of business here in the Pro 2 League. Didn't have too many concerns. And it's time to move on, baby. We're cruising with this squad. The final team, baby. Switch just over there. Go get the doggies. It's good that they Come on, boys. There they are. All right, Meek and Moose. Sorry, it took him a second to get up here. There's Moose Man, who's all over me. Meeks, come here. Say hello. We got Meek. We got Meek the Geek and Moose the Goose. All right, y'all. We got 8 treats, 4 for each. All right, come here. Sit. All right, that was easy for both of you. Here you go, Moose. Here you go, Miko. Let's see if Moose has gotten any better. Down. Oh, Moose did down. He's been getting better with down. Last time he was on stream 4 weeks ago, about a month ago, he wouldn't do anything but sit. We got him to do down. Okay. All right, sit back up. Miko, sit. Come on. Reset. Come here. Sit. Shake. What? Moose, shake. Shake. And he's like, I'll shake for you. All right. Miko shook for you, Moose. That's a good big brother. That's a good big brother. All right, last one. Sit. Focus. Good boys. All right. That does it, y'all. They appreciate y'all. They appreciate y'all. Moose the goose. Oh, I know. You like those treats? Good old Moose the goose, who will be 6 months here the end of this month. So he's getting bigger and bigger by the day. We call him Cookies and Cream because he has the black and white coloring. And then we got Miko the Geeko, who just turned a year earlier this month, officially an adult. Can't believe how big he's gotten. Almost 50 pounds. When we got him, it was 15. When you guys first saw him, he was a little nugget, man. Growing up so fast. All right, y'all. That's gonna pretty much do it for the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We will be doing this again next month in February. Pro 1 League, and then move on to Master, hopefully. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. When is the baby coming, or I don't know? That's a good question. We started with dogs to get used to the parenting. Obviously not the same as a kid, but there are similarities. I think once these dogs are both mature with Moose and Miko, I think maybe we start trying. I don't know. We've also been trying to enjoy some time being married together, just us though, before that happens. But yeah, you guys are awesome though. Thank you for everyone that hung out with us tonight, that liked, that just watched and participated in the poll, chatted, subscribed. If you guys are new, I appreciate y'all. If it was the first stream, I hope you enjoyed, had some fun with y'all today. And I'm so lucky to be able to do this with you guys. You guys are awesome. Have a great rest of the night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
The fuel injection, drop the